They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
非常に興味深い試合。見届けさせてもらうぞ。
Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Both sides looking for an opening.
これはどうした？
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state.
さあ、どうだ？ここで決め
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. Both players on life. Oh, burnout triggered.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Closing moments of the match. One hit KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Well read. Keep going.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ。
Checks him with the projectile. Ooh, that last round went right down to the wire. We don't know who's going to win, but with both fighters evenly matched, any small mistake is going to end up being costly.
さあ、ここだ。
Scrapping it out up close. Springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Dashes up. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to take. They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
危機迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
Blast them! More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
これだけの相撲を見せながら、寄り切りでいくか見せていかないところが奥深いよね。
Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 50%. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Player 2 is gonna burn out.
まだ諦めるな。
Gotta do better than that.
いやー、よくガードした。一撃必殺の逆転、見えているぞ。
Why are they going in? Oh, the throw connects. That corner is starting to... Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way.
ああ、そうだ。
Oh, boy. Both running in, trying to know if this is enough to kill. No one could have called that.
すごすぎるぞ。よく巻き返した。
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
実力的にはほぼ五分五分。最後の頑張りが決め手だったね。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they have going on. Experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
This is a huge chance to make a feel.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Very solid corner switch. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They've got the meter for a drive-in. Experiencing burn in there.
やるではないか。
Yes, keep it up.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Everything up until now, and everything from hold your breath. That's how it's done.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Scrapping it out up close.
いやー、どうだ。
Super arts on deck for nice. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
さあ、ここからだ。血がたぎってきたぞ。
Perfect extend, what a finish.
やるではないか。
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
驚異的な実力だな。素晴らしい試合だった。
Throws out a projectile. Yeah.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
The low kick is blocked. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
いや、惜しかったね。
Look at the damage they could pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Brushes off the impact. Heading into the end game now. Show of force. Even a throw here will do it. They're backed up into the corner. KO.
良い決着だった。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
引き迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
Overdrive Hadouken. Oh.
そうか、いいぞ、その調子だ。
Burnout activates.
ここまでなのか？
Player 2 has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね。
Experiencing burnout.
ちょっと危ないな、これは。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the press. Nice. 100 hand ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
見事。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな。
Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high hand with that air attack, but they're about to get crushed.
おっと。
The throw missed. Oh man, this is a scary range. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Pokes with a kick. Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
いい感じだ。
Drive parry. Sumo smash. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Noticeable life lead. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. How are you gonna do that? Who's gonna take it?
もう決まってしまう。
They pick this time to butt this out?
なんだと？
Are you kidding me?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
良いものを見させてもらった。次も楽しみにしているぞ。
Can't argue with you. What a fight! Clean parry. Charges forward. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだ。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
このまま行くか？
They trade. Both fighters' drive gauges are empty. Let's see how this affects the neutral game. How will they utilize the corner? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Nice.
ここはどう出るか。
They are on a roll. Shoots off a fireball up close. Will we see a drive hit?
いや、すごいな。
They back the opponent into the corner. KO.
見事。
Okay, more of that next round.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Nice parry.
ノイズ付きだ。
Jump?
いいぞ、その調子だ。次はどう出る？
Why are they going in? Hang back. Closes it out.
良いとどめだ。
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
これは？
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
諸君、剣と多いものか。
They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. They trade.
この力士は空を飛んで頭突きをするからすごいよね。
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Grabs him,
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
decides to buff up while they can. They've got the meter for a drive impact. So they put
いや、すごいな。
projectile to try and change the situation. Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか？
In there.
いいね。 とどめまでしっかり。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Jumps up. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
もっともっと我が輩を楽しませるがよい。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
So they break forward to pressure. He brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Let's see how they apply their corner. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
いいよいいよ。
There's a change of sides. They need to be mindful of their opponents as they gauge. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. They got drive rush to keep it going.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
A rare chance here. They gotta do something. He flatlines them.
見事。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Sees it coming and blocks it out. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Nice. Real smart choice there.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね。
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. There's a corner switch.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
The jump in is denied.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
The pressure is so intense here. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
これは
KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Well read. Keep going.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Who's going to start things off?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ。
Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Time to take this momentum and really run with Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that.
大いちょうだが。かっこいいね。次はどう出る。
Oh, burnout triggered. It's a good spot to use the super. Yo, are they actually dead? The super art doesn't kill. They gotta focus to finish this off. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
一撃。
In there.
良い決着だった。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
The side box hits the drive. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
いやーこれは頑張ってほしい。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. Drops the glove. Here comes the super. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What are they gonna... Oh! Will this drive gauge gap decide the round? Player 2 to a burnout. Do they mean to do that?
これは熱いさ。
Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
どうした。もっとやり合うのだ。
They are taking this to the absolute limit.
行け。やってしまえ。
Player 2, anti-air in the clutch. They pick this time to bust this up. It is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Breaks the block with a throw. Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあここからだ。
Gets the knockdown, and now throws them to negate the block.
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
What's their game plan here? Goes for the super art? KO.
ああ決まったね。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Goes for the jump. Nice cross-up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね。きっと。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
They need to be mindful of their burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to chance. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. One fight.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Oh, they're in the corner now. That's what we want. Will we see a drive in? Oh, burnout. Oh no, they're stunned.
ここまでなのか？
What a finish!
見事。
Send them home. You got this one.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Start and nothing stops this train.
おっと。
Excellent damage on that. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
どうした？
There's a burnout.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Pump nothing but air.
届かないか。
Did we see a climb? Will this super art do anything?
お
Closes it out.
お、良いとどめだ。
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be great. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Good call just now.
いいよいいよ。
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Big trouble here. The stun is gonna leave them defenseless.
ちょっと危ないなこれは。どうだろう。
Still in a bind, but escapes the throw.
ここはどう出るか。
Parries the attack. In a dire situation, down to the wire.
おお、そうきたか。
Player 2 KO.
良い決着だった。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off?
もっともっと我が輩を楽しませるがよい。
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
これは危険な香りがするな。
Medium kick hit. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Meets the jump in with a perfect parry.
これは
Will we see a drive impact? Hit them with a stopping bomb. Burnout activates. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Closing it out with a super hard finish. Nice and clean. Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
勝って兜の尾を締める。そんな気品すら感じるね。良い試合だった。
Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round?
食、健闘をいただ。
Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Takes the chance to hurt him.
さあここだ。
Throws him. What's next?
この力士は空を飛んで頭突きをするからすごいよね。
That's how it's done.
いやー見事。
KO.
勝負あったね。
Okay, more of that next round.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
They've got the meter for a drive impact. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
いやーどうだ。
Grabbing it out up close. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range.
もっともっと争うがよい。ここまでなのか。
Jump! Oh, burnout! Connects with the throw! What a finish!
そういうことだ。
Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
驚異的な実力だな。素晴らしい試合だった。
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
何事も最初が肝心なのだ。最初がな。
Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Throws him down.
どうだろう。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. One fighter's drive gauge is just...
comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
さあ思う存分やり合うがいい争うがいい
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
諸君健闘を祈る
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? What are these fighters thinking now? Nice. Real smart choice there. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Trying to figure out who will make the first move here. The super armor does its job.
おっと
Sticks the combo.
さあどうだ
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such. Ooh, yeah, just like that.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
二人とも限界と見える
Knockout and Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Less than 20 seconds remain, experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか
Looking for a chance. KO!
やるではないか
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Whiffs the throw. Early round decisions are so important to set the.
なるほどな
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね
Is it time for the mix? Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Grabs and throws them away. Jump. Yoga fire there. Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile.
いやすごいな次はどう出る
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. What's the next move? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Yoga play. A drive low heavy. There's still a chance here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Super is on deck. Flatline zone.
やるではないか
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
ではまた会おう
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
いいぞ血がたぎってきたか
This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいねどうだろう
Lots of aggression from both sides. Don't worry, it happens.
ああ惜しかった
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Oh, easy tech. Still in a bind, but escapes the throw. Anything could happen here.
攻めるタイミング難しいね
Keep at it.
ああ惜しかったさあここだ
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Even a throw here will do it. Does a good job of pushing back. KO.
良い決着だった
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
いやいいねいい感じだと思う
Yoga play brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Ooh, yeah, just like that. Oicho!
実際の相撲でもこういう投げができたらとんでもないよね
Barely blocks the jump in.
いやどうだ
Is it time for the mix? Will we knife? KO!
見事
Send him home! You got this one!
最後まで諦めるな
Yoga float. The last round. It's now or never.
もうぶつかっていくしかないね
Blocks the impact. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
これは危険な香りがするな
You've gotta be mindful. Reads the jump in perfectly.
いいぞその調子だ
Connects with the throw.
見事だ
With super arts into punch, nothing but air.
今のは気にするな次だ
Backed into the corner. What setup do they have?
もっと我が輩を満足
Burns out.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い
Looking for a hold.
体ごと突きつきこれはびっくりするよね
Why are they going in? Hang back. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? They are done.
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
Yoga float. Where's this going? Yoga float. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
ああ惜しかったどうだろう
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
いや惜しかったね
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
もうちょっと
Burnout is triggered. Checks him with a projectile.
この力士は空を飛んで実業するからすごい
Will this super art connect? There's still a chance here. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Will we see a drive in there?
見事
Yes! Keep it up.
目の覚めるような戦いだったキャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ
Throws him. What's next? Jumps up. Jumps in.
いいぞその調子だ
Player 1 needs the... just goes for it at this range.
おっと
Gotta be careful not to whip at this. Great work. Just like that.
これはしょうがないよね
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Solid anti-air. Flatline zone.
やるではないか
Player 1 must be beaming after that.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったなこれは見事というほかはないな
Gets the jump in. Goes for the throw.
そうか
Blocks the jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Feeling out the spacing.
目に見えない駆け引きがあるんだろうね
They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Who's it gonna be?
これはどうした
Yeah. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Saw that. The jump in catches them. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
ああ決まったね
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
いやすんごいな
Player 1 chases them down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Big throws.
いやすんごいな
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
あっぱれやるではないか
The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. Closes it out.
良いとどめだ
Player 1 is proving hard work pays.
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
非常に興味深い試合。見届けさせてもらうぞ。
It's okay. You're doing well.
いや、惜しかったね。
Player 2 has the life lead.
このまま行くか？
The low kick is blocked. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach.
もうちょっと。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Maybe they should back off a bit. Next hit will end the KO.
やるではないか。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね。
Yeah. Jumps in. Is it time for the mix? Shows the medium kick. Rushes out.
おっと。いや、すごいな。
Underhand slap. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Blocks it. Smart play with the throw.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
They back the opponent into the corner. In there.
良い決着だった。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い、素晴らしいぞ。
The last round. It's now or never.
一進一退、すごく良い試合をしている。
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。いやー、どうだ。
Side switch in the corner. Oh, the throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Bamboozling time with the yoga. Oh, yo, Ross, super here. Taking all of the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 1 needs distantly to some big damage. There is the putting the cherry on top.
いいぞ、その調子だ。これだけの相撲を見せながら、寄り切りでいくかに見せていかないところが奥深いよね。
Oh, they're gonna beat him. What a finish.
そういうことだ。
Player 1 got a huge confidence boost there.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事という他はないな。
Yoga knocked him out of the air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Yoga float. Where's this going? Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they grip each other on the edge?
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。どうだろう。
Throws them to negate the block.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Gets the jump in. Player 1 gets him.
ああ、決まったね。
A round in the bag. Good work.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからないよね。
No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Yoga float. Well, that happens to everyone.
ああ、惜しかった。
How much damage can they deal before? Great work. Just like that. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
ここは攻めたいところ。だがしかし、これは相手も同じか。
Side switch in the corner. Jumps up. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Cannon blaster. Super arc on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption. Great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
They're trading attacks. There's still a chance here. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Nice. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Ashes out the cage right there.
土俵を自分で作ってもう何でもありなんだね、この大技は。土俵なんか燃えちゃってるもんね。
This is a critical moment.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
よく折れずに戦った。さすがだ。
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
The drive parry was successful. Don't worry, it happens.
ああ、惜しかった。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。どうだろう。
Knockdown. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
ああ、惜しかった。
The throw is escaped. Good stuff. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Did this super art connect?
おっと、さあどうだ。
There's still a chance here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Jumps in. KO!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
Reads them. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that.
力強く振り回していく。これは新しい相撲だね。
A super art?
これは
Scrapping it out up close. Ah, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
What a finish!
見事。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Easily escapes that throw attack. Oh, sniped!
いいぞ。その調子だ。
Nowhere turning it right up with a super. なんだと?
これだけの相撲を見せながら寄り切りでいくかに見せていかないところが奥深いよね。
That corner is starting to look scary. Side switch.
もっともっと争うがよい。
They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Player 1 has a big drive gauge loop. There's a burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Overhead, but it won't work.
いやー、よくガードした。
What are they gonna do? They push their way out of the corner. Blink out. Oh my god, they just choked it up.
急須猫を噛む。
Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
これはあくまである我が輩。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
何事も最初が肝心なのだ。最初がな。
Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage.
どうだろう。
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Nice. Still slugging it out here. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that.
ここはどう出るか。ちょっと危ないなこれは。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Yeah. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this match. How will they utilize the corner? Will we see a drive hit? Down to the wire. KO.
勝負あったね。
Okay, more of that next round.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Round 2. Fight.
Yoga float. Hits him with a stop and bop.
これは
Good job blocking.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか。なるほど。これは今まで見たことがない相撲だね。コミカルさがあってこういうのも良いよね。 次はどう出る？
Is it time for the mix? Grabs and throws them away. Ugh, just goes for it at this range.
おっと
Here it comes. Merciless yoga. Gotham just straight up slapping the taste out of their mouth. This is gonna hurt and humiliate. Why are they going in? Hang back. Still slugging it out at this range. Do we see a drive impact here? The next touch may decide this round.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They push their way out of the corner. The throw is denied. Oh, the throw connects. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Jump! Flatlines though.
良いとどめだ。
Player one must be beaming after that.
驚異的な実力だな。素晴らしい試合だった。
We are here in the first round. Brushes that off and keeps going.
おお、そうきたか。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Keep at it.
いや、惜しかったね。
Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak.
さあ、ここだ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Will we get some?
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Yes! Keep it up!
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Yoga, great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
Player 2 can build off this lead.
差はついたようだが、まだまだこれからだ。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
良い状況ではあるね。
Gotta be kept going on the offensive. Yoga float. Yoga float. Where's this going? Blocks it. No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
Drive gauge on deck. Are they all in with a rush? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Ah, genius read with that throw and kick. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
A real test of nerves here. Oh, burnout triggered. KO.
見事。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Sumo smash! It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
いやー、これは頑張っ
Throws them.
た。あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
いや、すごいな。これだけの相撲を見せながら、飛び切りでいくかに見せていかないところが驚き
Over in a flash.
やるではないか。
Player 1 is proving hard work pays off.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
Yoga float. Hits him with a stop and block.
おっと。この力士は空を飛んで突きをするからすごいよね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Gets a chance at that jump in.
ここはどう出るか。危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Well, that happens to everyone.
いや、惜しかったね。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Absorbs the attack and fires back.
おお、そうきたか。
Gets back and nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
良い決着だった。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Saw that.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Jumps?
いいぞ。その調子だ。
Checks with a medium kick. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Time baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあ、ここからだ。
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. They've got the meter for a drop. Charges forward. Why are they going in? What a finish!
見事
Player 1 is unrivaled.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見て
JP. Custom rule. Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
よろしく頼む期待しているぞ
Sick. So on point.
いいよいいよ
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Neither of them willing to back off here. More like that.
いや
KO.
ー良い決着だった
Nice. That's the way to do it.
いやー圧倒的だね。勢いが違うよね。
How will this round turn out?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
A little too greedy there.
技のリーチがちょっと届かなかった。
Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Ah, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
KO!
やるではないか。
Well read. Keep going.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Charges forward. No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。いやーどうだ。ここまでなのか。
3 volt? Player 2 is dominating this match. Nothing but KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
Reads them. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They break things off to take a quick breather. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The command grab doesn't make it.
技のリーチがちょっと届かなかっ
Will they be able to muster up one final KO?
た。いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからないよね。
Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. Sick.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね。
Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Beats it up with a combo into super.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね。さあどうだ。
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Get so.
勝負あったね。
Okay, more of that next round.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Decides to meet them in the air. Looking for a chance. Medium kick hits. Great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
They've got the beater for a drive in. Going on the offensive? Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ。
Still a chance. Take a flatline though.
やるではないか。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Not shy with the grab. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
Spikes him with 3 gloves. Departure set. Jumps. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Baits them and goes in for the hug.
次はどう出る。一撃必殺の逆転見えているぞ。
Still scrapping for control of the space. Long Quan takes them off their feet. Going on the offensive? Why are they going in? Hang down.
いやすごいな。
Hugs nothing but in there.
良い決着だった。
Player 2 puts a bow on it.
破竹の勢い。
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
さあ思う存分やり合うがいい争うがいい
Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Player 2 with the light breather.
このまま行くか
Parries the projectile. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? How will they utilize the corner? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They're jostling.
いやすごい
KO!
いいねとどめまでしっかり
A round in the bag. Good work.
いや圧倒的だね勢いが違うよね
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいねさあどうだ
What are they thinking here? They break things off to take a quick breather. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Time's the only thing moving here.
目に見えない駆け引きがあるんだろうね
How will they utilize the corner?
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
There's still a chance here. 3-volt ices him. Goes for the super art?
おおそうきたか
Great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ
Barely blocks the jump in. Doing some quick planning?
ここは攻めたいところだがしかし
Amnesia! Are we gonna see a comeback here? In there!
やるではないか
I bet after that round, they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run that back.
まだまだこれから力を出し切ってほしいね
Brushes off the impact. Goes for the throw. Yes, like that.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Misses the drive impact.
ああ惜しかった
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. So, what's next?
ここは攻めたいところ
Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to burnout activates.
ここまでなのか
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! KO!
見事
Yes! Keep it up!
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
Opts to create great work, just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ
Brushes that off and keeps going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Amnesia! They need to be mindful of their opponents as they gauge. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうしたいけるだろう
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Nice block on the overhead.
いやーよくガードした
3-volt ices him.
これはいけるかしかし油断はできんな
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Time to take this momentum and really run with KO.
良い決着だった
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
二人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
A jump? Risky play, but it pays off. Raises with power win. The overhead denied.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Departure. Rushes in. Both hits him with a stopping block.
おおそうきたか
Getting it all on this level 2 super arm. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろまだ逆転があるぞ
This may turn into a big chance. Draw super hard incoming.
お
The low. Will this super art do anything?
何もっともっと争うが
It is over.
よくやった これが来たかったのだ
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
驚異的な実力だな素晴らしい試合だった
Somehow manages to block the jump in. Checks with a medium kick. Throws them to negate the block. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Hold your breath.
おおそうきたか
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Holds out with the block.
さあここだ
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
ああ惜しかった
I can't keep track of these corner switches. Got their eye on the air.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO!
ああ決まったね
The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないねただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味まだわからないよね
The low kick is blocked. Sick. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Very solid corner switch. The jump in is denied. The counter is blocked. Yeah, yeah.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱ
KO.
れ良い決着だった
Well read. Keep going.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
Three ball. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
そうか
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter down? Time to take this moment. Going on the offensive? Looking for a chance. There's an overdrive. Springs forward with a drive rush. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Jumps. Beats them and goes in for the hug. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Breaks the block with a throw. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until they're driving. Drive rush to keep it going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They're going for the super art?
これは
Excellent read.
いやーよくガードした
Is it time for the mid in there?
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Player 2 showing time in the lab.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな
Well-timed command throw there. It's okay. You're doing well.
いや惜しかったね
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing.
ここはどう出るか
Knockdown. Reads them. Gets them.
勝負あったね
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
そうだねこのラウンドをもって次の展開がどうなるかだよね
What'll happen this round?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうねきっと
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge.
ここはどう出るか
Brushes off the impact.
いやよくガードしたどうだろう
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both players with no drive in the tank. Grabs them, goes for the super art.
おっと
Saw that. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Springs forward with the drive rush. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Drive rush to keep it going. Is it time for the mix? Each hit is so important here.
もうギリギリだね。
A clean KO. Nice meter of it. KO.
見事。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
引き迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
Back to that rolling attack. Grabs him.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやー、このラウンドは
The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
いや、すごいな。
Player 2 experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Side switch,
いざ、その調子だ。
big throws.
次はどう出る？
No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあ、ここからだ。
Why are they going in? KO.
良い決着だった。
Well read. Keep going.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ。
Brushes that off and keeps going. Super close corner. No worries about that. Ah, burnout activates. Looking to impress with this super. Burning all 3 bars with a ground stage cannonball. Unleashing the beast.
いやー、どうだ。いざ、その調子だ。
That's what we want. Their spacing is brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
Experiencing burnout. Will they go all in without drive? Portable line in. Just goes for it at this range.
おっと。
They got a big down. Closes it out.
やるではないか。
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Brings out a bomb. It's cute and makes people unhinged. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Both sides looking for an opening.
これはどうした？
Oh, burnout on both sides?
ちょっと危ないな、これは。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Maybe they should back off a bit. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover KO?
ああ、決まったね。
Nice! That's the way to do it.
いやー、圧倒的だね。勢いが違うよね。
Goes for the command grab. What are both fighters plotting?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Oh, that happens to everyone.
ああ、惜しかった。
Oh!
そうか。
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
いやー、惜しかったね。
Throw misses. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means will this super art connect? They were anticipating that super art.
いやー、よくガードした。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Okay, creating some space here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Experiencing burnout.
いや、すごいな。さあ、ここだ。
Going in? They were expecting that driving tap. KO!
やるではないか。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ。
Hits them with a stomping block. Uses the target combo with a fill-in. Player 2, burnout activates.
ここまでなのか？
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Going wild with Shout of Earth. Vertical rolling attack. A super art?
これは？
Is this gonna kill? It doesn't kill. They're still in this. This is a critical moment.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
Trouble from up top. A lot of strength. What a finish.
そういうことだ。
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
Jump. Sweet.
ここで決めるその胆力、あっぱれ。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Nailed it.
いいよいいよ
Player 2 with the life lead.
このまま行くか
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
どうだろう
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? How will they utilize the corner? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
さあどうだ
Keep at it.
いや惜しかったね
Starting something with the super. KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Yes! Keep it up.
目の覚めるような戦いだったキャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな
Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do?
駆け引きが分かってきたところか
Yes, like that.
ないいよいいよ
Player 2 has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Grabs him, throws him. What's next?
やはり近距離でのドッグ
Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Okay, more of that next round.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
Player 1 got smothered. But what now?
なるほどね
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Full drive rush to keep it going. Backstep rolling attack. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうしたいけるだろう
Interdiction. Nothing's gonna save them now. Say goodbye to that light bar.
いやーどうだ
Why are they going in? Hang back. What now? In with them. All the throw connects.
これは熱いですな
Who's gonna take it?
もう決まってしまうぞ
Get it turned. Flatline zone.
良いとどめだ
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな
Custom room. Honda.